Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt the Gamer 82. Today this will be Farming Simulator 22 episode 6 on Elm Creek. So today I've decided I'm going to go ahead and expand my farm with some more animals. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the cows. In particular, we're going to do the buildable feedlot. And if time permits, I will try to get in a harvesting mission just to show you guys a little bit on how that works. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the 3500 here. This is a modded vehicle. Downloaded it from the mod hub. It's the TLX 3500 crew cab. It's from the creators are 82 Studios. I would highly recommend you guys check out their mods if you're not already currently using them. That group there, they do a lot of good work with their mods. They take time, dedication to make sure everything runs smoothly and works properly. I've been using their mods for quite a while and have not had any issues with any of them. So we're gonna cruise. I'm cruising on up here to where I put my sheep in. This is where we're gonna expand and put our cattle. So I will be using the buildable feedlot. It's the I think it's the best, probably the best best enclosure for cattle in the game right now. Only because it holds the most cows at the current moment that I know of. So again, like we did with the sheep, we go to animals, we'll select cows, and then we'll scroll through until we find it here. So it's going to say cattle pen. As you can see, it holds right here in the little icon. It holds 1,000 cows. It'll intake TMR, grass, and hay as food supplies. You'll also have to put straw in for it if you want to get manure out of it. Let's see here. Want to be able to put a fence around it, make it kind of look somewhat natural. So you think we can? Yeah, let's see. Right. Want to make sure. I also want to make sure I have enough room. Uh, enough room for the other stuff I'm going to need here. Alright, we'll go ahead. That should be good right there. So we'll place that. Okay, so once you have that placed, we'll get out of the construction menu here. And so once you get it placed down, this grid marker will stay. But if you come up to this little exclamation point icon here, you can let's see. There we go. So it's on the Xbox controller, it's B. So you can take that off or you can put it on. I'm going to put it back on just for a minute because I'm going to build my fence around here. But so just like with the sheep over there, you got the icon here for where the food and straw will go, and then the end here you have the icon where you can click in and get your animals, or like I do, go to the animal dealer and buy them directly. I'll be doing that here in just a few minutes. Uh, so so yeah, with the cows, the feed varies depending on the age. So like there, if you get the oldest cows you can buy, which are ready to reproduce from the start, they are 15.75 with a fee of 100. So you're paying 16.75 per animal. And then if you go down to ones that are a little bit younger, those are 12 months. Uh, so they're about 6 months away from being able to reproduce. You're gonna pay a total of 12.30, 11.50 per animal plus the $80 fee. For those age group, as you can see the age and all that stuff in that little there. And then if you buy the youngest ones, which are babies, they're not even a year old yet, not even a month old yet. They're the cheapest at 300 and a fee of 50 with a total of 350. So this gives you a good. I mean, if you want to do I mean, it depends on how you wanna do your farm. When I first started, I went with the babies just to, you know, make it a little more exciting and have them progress already. As I played and progressed through the game, I've decided sometimes I would mix it up. I would get the middle age group or the oldest ones. That way, they're reproducing right off the bat. Uh, so it's just however you want to do it, prefer to do it. There are four types of cattle in the game. As you can see, we got the brown Swiss and the Holsteins. These are going to be your cows if you're wanting to do milk and dairy stuff, progressing with productions, cheese, butter, so on and so forth. But those are the cows to get if you're wanting to have a heavy production of milk going. Would be the brown Swiss and the Holsteins. The Angus and the Limousines are going to be your beef cattle. I kind of tried to do some testing to see, and from what I experienced, if you have a cattle enclosure, pasture pen, barn, whatever you want to call it, and you only have Angus and Limousine breeds in that enclosure, you will not uh, have milk produced. I did not do a lot of testing on it. I just did it for a little bit to see if there was a outcome of if you get milk from these guys or not. It's possible once they reproduce, they might start producing milk, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So don't quote me as to that. They will or they won't give you milk if you just have these two breeds of animal in your enclosure. I do know uh, if you have Holsteins and Brown Swisses, you will be getting uh, you'll be getting milk right from the get go. Once they reach about 80% health to 100% health, then they'll start producing the milk for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and back out of here. No, excuse me, and we're gonna get back in the build menu. Go over to decorations. See if I can find. Let's see here. I want to find. Don't know what that was. Okay, so we want to find. We want to find a decent looking fence. Let's see. Um. Let's see here. And you don't have to put a fence around it. The animals won't escape if you don't. They will stay confined in that square uh, where the grid is. I'm just going to put a fence down for pure simple fact of decoration. Alright, so looking at all those, I think I'm going to go with this white one back here. I think. Let's see. Where are they? Actually, let's see. Might do this one. Let's see. That don't look terrible, huh? Oh, got a little bit of a gap, or maybe a little crooked, but fences, some of them can be easier than others, I would say, to to do. It really kind of just depends on on the on the terrain. So there we go. We got the fence down. Don't think it looks too terrible. As you can see, I did not uh go too short on the grid. Like I said, the grid basically is is there just to kind of give you an outline of where the enclosure boundaries are. So okay, so while we're in here in the production menu, let's all right, jumped out of it. So I can go ahead and go. I'll show you. Go ahead and come up here. Click there. So now there we have our enclosure placed completely down. So now we gotta go back. One thing you will need for this, well, two things you will need for this. You will need a manure heap and a silo for the milk. So, yeah, for the manure one, you will go to buildings, silo extensions, and then it'll be right there, manure heap extension. You want the extension, you don't want the actual manure heap. Why? Let's see. Toggle. Toggle. Not sure exactly why. Um, not exactly sure why that is. Not wanting to rotate. And it don't have to be like right next to that. Like I could put it over here if I wanted to, and it would still work. Just for the sake of being able to get to it. Let's see. I don't want it to collide with the fence. Mm, maybe put it. Yeah, maybe we'll put it. mm, So I think I'm gonna go ahead and place it. Hmm, Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and place it down right there. That way I'll be able to get around back to it, to get my manure out of it. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's kind of getting dark, in the game right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of here. I'm gonna jump back over to my farm, house. Um, close enough. In case you're wondering, also, since I'm gonna do this, I can explain. At the farmhouse, you see this little exclamation point here. That's a sleep trigger. But it basically will allow you to skip time or skip days. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip forward until into the next day. Just because it was getting dark. One thing you can do to prevent that, I have my time scale set to 5 times speed. But if you want to change it, you can go down to the settings, and you got time scale. It will go real time all the way. It goes real time. It can go as 0.5 as the slowest real time, or the fastest is 360. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that to real time, just so it don't get dark on us again. Let's jump back over here. Okay. So now we have the animal enclosure there, and then if you look back here, we have our animal. Ooh, that raised that up quite a bit. I didn't realize that. We have our manure slurry thing. So now we're gonna need to go into silos. We're gonna need a silo for our milk and our slurry. I may or may not have that mod downloaded. There's a milk silo. That one, I've not used that one before. Okay, so I have not used this one before. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. I will. Let's see. Put it. Well, I may or may not be. I may or may not keep this one. I guess is what I'm trying to say, guys. I may have to. I may have to go in and download another one. The one I used previously. Uh, so let's see. I guess for now we will put that there. Do I put it that close, or let's see. I'm not sure how close or how far away this one can be for it to work. Guess we'll try putting it there and see what happens. As you can see, it did change the ground texture. I can go change that back real quick. Painting, grass. Let's cover that all up with grass again. We want it to look natural. Okay, while I'm in here, I'm gonna go try to see if I can't level this off just a tad bit, make it a little bit easier to get up there to get the manure out. So we'll see how that works. I may end up having to move some stuff around and rearrange it. We'll give it a try and see. One last thing that the cows in particular are gonna need is gonna be food. So you can give them grass and hay will work. I always give them TMR. So TMR is basically a mixture of grass, hay, and silage. So we're going to try out a couple of these different mods here that I just recently downloaded. One is the food mixer mod. Let's see. Okay, that's pig. We don't want that. We're going to try this one here. Is the forage mixer. So we will. Let's see here. I want to be able to get to it fairly easily. Okay, so we'll tuck it in. Alright, so we'll put that one right there and see how that works. And then the other one we're going to try is the TMR and milk building. Let's see here. Where do I want to put this one? I don't want to use up all the space over here, because I might eventually want to put some greenhouses or something down. So let's see. Actually, let's put this one close to the road here. Go ahead and put that one there. We'll go ahead, take care of this. Eventually, I probably will come in and do more decorating. Uh, put in like little roads and stuff to everything. But I'll probably won't do that in a video just because it's kind of boring. And I don't want to bore you guys with all that stuff. But okay, so there. So we have the manure heap. Uh, we have the manure heap there to get manure out of it. We have the milk thing there. So that may not collect milk directly from the cows. It may be I have to deliver it and pick it up type thing. So we'll test it out together, guys. And then this is the food mixer for TMR. So I will show you guys that how that works real quick. And then this one is the uh, TMR and milk building. So we'll see. We'll try and see how that works too. Okay, so it looks like the forage mixer is going to take silage, hay, and straw and give me total mixed rations. So it'll take 500 liters of silage, 300 liters of hay, and 200 liters of straw and make 1,000 liters of TMR, as you can see there. And there's your inputs and outputs. It'll do 240 cycles a month and cost $48. The TMR and milk building, it's going to do 2160 cycles per month, cost $120. And so it will take 2,000 liters of silage, 1,200 liters of hay, 500 liters of straw, and 300 liters of corn, and give me 4,000 liters of TMR. So so 32, 34. So it's a even input to output, just like that one is even input to output. So we'll see. Unfortunately, I will not be able to use this one at the moment because I do not have any corn. But we will use the feed mixer one and see how that works out. So let's see here. I figure out how I got in here. Oh, no, that's not. Is there a door? Maybe there's a door. Yes, there's a door. Okay. Okay, so there's that. So I'm gonna pause for just a second and check on something. Okay. All right. So let's get some cows here, and then we'll work on getting the food and stuff for them. Just so, obviously, yeah. Okay. I'll get some cows in there just so I can kind of show you guys the layout of the screens when there's animals in the pen of what everything is. While I'm driving over here to the animal dealer to pick up my livestock, I want to take the time to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my channel so far. All of you who are watching my videos, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. If you are liking what you're seeing in the videos, please continue to watch. Like, subscribe, comment. Alright, so we'll do 20. Okay. Um, mm, so I'm guessing I'm gonna take a venture and guess that my trailer will only hold 12 cows. So, for the sake of the video, I'll just do the 12 for now. But I will be buying probably uh several more cows. I'll probably end up buying roughly 100 to 150 cows. But once I get the amount I feel comfortable with, I won't buy any more. I will just let them reproduce. Uh, that way it'll save me some money. Uh, by not having to purchase new livestock. But so this works just like the sheep. Uh, once you have the animals in your trailer, you back up to the little paw print icon. You should get the trigger to open animal menu. Okay, that's not the one I needed. Let's pull forward a little bit. Okay, whoop. So there's an animal menu and animal dialogue. It says menu. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so when it says dialogue, I'll say what? It's not okay. Maybe that's the one. Okay. So now it will let me move. It should let me move them to the husbandry. The 12 of them. Like I said, I went with the oldest ones, just so that way they'll reproduce rather quickly compared to the other ones. But so there you can see it's shown. I had them in the trailer, which it only holds 12, and then I moved them over. Now they're at the farm, 12 of 1,000. Uh, so that's that. So let's pull this up here out of the way. We'll stop. Um, you can see they're in there now. Happy cows. Uh, wanting food, as you can hear, they're voicing their opinions there. They want some food. Alright, so okay, so let's go to the animal screen right here. So just like with the sheep, you can see they're all doing good. They have some reproduction, and they're starting to produce wool. My chickens also have reproduction, and they're starting to produce eggs. They're gonna need some food pretty soon. But so there's the cow screen. So the cow screen gives you the age, the health, the reproduction, which all of that's at 0 because they're brand new cows. Uh, what they're worth. You take a big pay cut when you first buy them, but they will eventually get back up to where they were when you purchased them. But so the pin information is here. Productivity, obviously 0 because they're brand new. They've not produced any milk. I have not put no straw in there, and they have not produced any slurry yet. And then the food, as I was saying earlier, you have the grass and the hay. Now, if you put grass in there, you're going to get health up to about 60, 70%, possibly 80, I believe. It might only be the 40. I've not really tested that out, so don't hold me to that. I do, however, know if you have grass in there and hay, and the hay runs out, the grass will go down. But if you have grass and hay both, your grass won't go down as long as there's hay. So these are like the 3 stages of food for cows. That's like the first stage, basic food. Hay would be the second stage, and then the TMR, total mixed rations, is the main one. So you don't technically have to or need to put grass and hay in if you want to do just TMR. You can do just TMR, and that will be fine. So let's jump out here real quick. Let's run over and grab some straw. There should be enough in here. Go ahead. Go ahead and. Oh, okay. Well, we won't be taking that because I did not expect that to take all that straw. But as you can see, the pellets are producing quite well. I did, however, check the price and they considerably dropped, so I don't know if there was an update to that mod or to the game to level the price on those or not. That's that. Well, that's empty too. Crud. Where's the? Alright, well, I'm not sure, so we'll just take this trailer here. This'll work. Um. If we can get it hooked up here, let's see. No. I've been having this problem with this trailer a lot. I don't know what I'm doing with it or what's wrong with it. Why it's basically in a way sitting too low to where I can't hook up to it with either one of my trucks. So I have to do that. Back up here. Let's get a couple bales of the straw. Alright, so that'll probably be more than enough for right now. Just to show the demonstration here that I want to show. Can't drive today. Can't drive. This is another one of 82 Studios mods. The truck is. It's the TLX 82 Classic. Another one of my favorites. Oh, we got some strobe light trees going on. Alright, so then for the straw, like I said, you'll go over here. You won't get, since it's bales, you won't get, I don't believe you'll get an actual icon. Okay, so see there, I didn't get an icon for straw. If it's loose straw, you'll get the icon to dump it in. But since it was bales, I did not get I didn't get the trigger message to do it. I just had to do it to unload it. And when I unloaded it, it actually took all of it, which I don't know exactly how much straw this holds. But let's hop into the menu real quick. And so there you can see we got 81,356 liters of straw in there. But so I think for now I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. It's a little bit past the average time I like doing my videos. Um, I will I will get the materials and stuff over here, and I will show you more on this feed mixer in my next video. And I will also get the other silo that I was going to use installed from the mod hub. So I can also show you guys that as well. So with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and say good day to everyone. Hope you're all having a great day, enjoying yourself, depending on where you're at, enjoying the weather. I know where I'm at, it's a little hot, but nothing we haven't had before here in the Midwest. So I hope you liked this video. Hope you found it informative. I hope it wasn't too long, drawn out, and boring for you guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please give it a like. Subscribe to my channel for more. Comment. Just in general, let me know what you guys think. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. We'll see you later. Bye for now.